Not today, Satan.
Let's do this.
Hey! You dead. You're still alive?
No gloom, all doom. Try me.
Not anymore, you're not.
Another step forward.
Should I? +1. Two-handed. Seems very paladin-y, and it has a cleave. But Sorrow is a little bit better in some ways. Always prepared. No. Trapped all there. You would take the most complicated way about.
Gods! This assault on the nostrils should be labeled a war crime.
I don't like how little health we have. All the loot into world.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
No shit, there are traps in here. See them everywhere in the floor. These are just vents. I don't see the trigger. I vaguely remember this place, so. If I remember correctly, I know what the trigger's at. No bottles.
Caution is warranted here. Trap. Be cautious.
Nope. Water doesn't even actually not even used for anything. Camp supplies. Boop. Yeah, I remember this bit.
On I go.
Sharp as ever. A trap. Watch it.
Disarm that. Not risking it. That's the trigger for the entire place.
A trap. Watch it. This better be good.
New channel oath. Very paladin-y. If I what do you mean? What happens if I set off the trap? The entire room blows up.
Two steps at a time. Looking ahead. These boots have seen everything.
I can use my net. Yep. Or they fill with gas or something, because those are vents. I don't see an actual going to trigger the explosion part. Oh, there'd be some dead gnolls. Waypoint. Got the Carlac bit done. I still need to go to the tea house. I need to kill what's her face.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Oh, I need to rest. Also, I need to turn on the light and grab a drink, so 1 second. Oh? Hang on.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Oh, what's up, lady? Ooh.
Well, you've been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty. Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
You're in the Nine Hills, aren't you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power.
I mean, he is a warlock, so it makes sense.
My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind
Jesus.
of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Yeah, you're not laying finger on anybody.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh. The frick? He's a horny boy now.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh no.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Right. And on that note, again, give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that. What's up, Devil Girl?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Would be nice if we don't. Oh my god, Will.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not...
You surprised the devil lied to you?
Victims, not innocent tieflings.
Half truths and devil pack? You're not worth the sort. No, that's no. What do you expect? She's a devil. Hardly a paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice.
Interesting.
All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
What do you want, mate?
Looking at something.
What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Vanity is a weakness.
It's an indulgence, I'll grant you, but a weakness. A well-presented face can open a lot of doors. Not that I've
Say so.
seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and its eyes turned red.
It's best. It's for the best. You're not exactly aging gracefully.
Aging? What do you mean, aging?
Oh lord.
I'm a vampire. Forever young.
Sure. So the tadpole's causing all the saggy skin, or?
What are you talking about? My skin isn't... Is it? Excuse me.
You were saying about it not being a weakness?
Karlach and Will seem to have put their differences aside. I thought it was going to come to blows for a moment.
Seemed intrigued when Halson mentioned Dark Justicas before.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior. head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate.
Right, okay.
Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Thanks for sharing. Alright, let's go. Oh. Hi.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now.
If you say so.
You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Tell me who you are.
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer. Just like you.
I don't trust you.
Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you.
Then why are you insisting I gain more of the powers?
He knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Right. Why are you protecting me?
Because we share a common cause and a common enemy. We are alike, you and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What do you need me to do?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Oh, sup, Scratch. You have something important to say. Blue potion, nope. God, am I blind? That's right there.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Is it over?
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that.
That's
at
the
all.
plan, mate. Item received. Ball. Get it. They fetch with Scratch, the best boy in the realms. The game knows.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
What's up?
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you.
This is the spot in your hand?
Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind. I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Not a fan of that hairdo. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't show me that. I didn't want to see that.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Yeah, I appreciate you sharing that.